We're here in Moscow, Russia. Welcome to EA Sports NHL 09. I'm Jim Hewson with Craig Simpson here for a fast and thrilling matchup between Russia and Canada. This one's shaping up to be a real shootout.
Yeah, these are two teams that can really put the puck in the net. The team that wins tonight will be the one that battles hardest away from the puck. That's where games are won and lost at this level.
For the opening face-off, so let's get down to center ice. The face-off goes to Team Russia. Over to Kasparaitis. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. He passes it to Datsyuk. He gets laid out. Here's Jaromir Ginla. Shoots it! He misses. Puck jumped on by Niedermeyer. He passes the puck to Zherdev. And he carries the puck into the attacking zone. Now he passes the puck to Crosby. Now it's passed to Ginla. Here comes Ginla. Shoots the puck from the left. Russia jumps on it to Pavel Datsyuk. He breaks away. The door is shut by Brodeur.
He's a big man and he knows how to use his body. Look at how he explodes through that check.
Markov. Big shot. Brodeur turned the shot aside. Malkin to Gonchar. Now over to Ovechkin. Passed again to Ovechkin. From the slot. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin!
Scoring on the backhand like that is a lost art in this league. It's nice to see a player with the skill to pull it off.
Puck is about to be dropped. Russia wins yet another face-off. To Volchenkov. Now it's passed ahead to Richards. He's over the blue line in on the attack. Pass up to Fedorov. Now a quick pass up to Frolov. Here comes Frolov. Into the corner he goes to Sergei Fedorov. Shot right on! Brodeur hangs on for the whistle. Russia is tremendously skilled, and it really shows on their power play.
They're really able to exploit that extra space because they're such a great passing team. Hey, it's pretty hockey to watch.
The faceoff goes to Team Russia. Fired it from the left. And he hangs on for a faceoff. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Stahl. Here's Shane Doan. He passes it to Smith, and he moves it into the attacking zone. Now he passes the puck to Yashin. Hey, that's a great deke. The ref indicates a delayed call. To Ilya Kovalchuk. Shoots the puck. Boyd will get the gate for interference.
There's interference on the play, and he'll spend some time in the box.
Russia is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
To Kovalchuk. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. Brodeur, stop that! Taken by Russia to Alexei Yashin. Now it's passed to Zherdev. A one-on-one battle. One-time shot. Markov. He passes it to Gonchar. Now passed over to Kovalchuk. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. Cleared out by Stahl. Zhitnik. Markov. Here comes Frolov. Into the slot. Grabbed by Markov. Passes the puck to Ovechkin. Russia is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Oh, what a defensive play to knock the puck off its stick. Canada picks it up to Doan. He gets taken out by Markov. Cranks one. Markov. Now it's passed to Zhitnik. Pass up to Ovechkin. Now he's into the attacking zone. Down into the corner. Delayed penalty coming up. He's getting called for interference.
Now that's something you just hate to see because of the way it stops players from showcasing their skills.
Russia will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. And he hangs on for a faceoff. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Joed Jovanovski. To Sergei Gonchar. Passed ahead to Yashin. Now he'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. Here comes, he scores! Alexei Yashin!
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills, has the ability to finish his scoring chances.
To Bowminster, intercepted in the neutral zone. To Zubov. Here comes Alexei Yashin. Whips it. Kozlov takes over. Kozlov taken out. Kozlov. Shot from the left. It goes wide. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break. To get back to the action.
This is where team discipline comes into play. The ability to stick to your game plan is crucial.
Malkin wins the draw. Here comes Sergei Gonchar. He passes the puck to Ovechkin. Now it's passed to Malkin. Shoots the puck from the left. Canada got it. To Crosby. Here comes Crosby. Good stick there as he poked the puck away. Up to Ovechkin. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. One-timed it. He scores! And they pick up where they left off with a huge lead early in the second.
The goalie was caught in no man's land on that one. What a beautiful pass that was to set up that goal.
It's now a 3-goal lead.
They're imposing their will out there tonight, and they're sticking to their game plan.
He hangs on for a faceoff. About to drop the puck. To Boyle. To Joe Sakic. He moves it to center. They're into the attacking zone. He scores! Early in the second, they're within 2.
Joe Thornton is a load to handle. And one of the big reasons he scores a lot of goals is because he's not afraid to go into the high traffic areas. And once he gets there, it's nearly impossible to move him.
The faceoff goes to Russia. It's 2-on-1 to Zherdev. Now it's passed to Kasper. Shoots! Just wide the net. Kovalchuk to Zubov. Datsuk comes in offside. We're ready for the faceoff. Russia wins yet another faceoff. And he hangs on to the puck. The puck is about to be dropped. To Alexei Zhitnik. Into the corner he goes. Passed over to the Cavalier. Here's Anton Volchenkov. He passes the puck to Radulov. One-time shot. Here's Jay Bowmister. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Yashin won the draw. Markov. To Alexei Yashin. Here's it from the left. Denied by Brodeur. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Stahl won the draw.
Gets played out.
Puck corralled by Yashin. He passes it to Smith. Now it's passed to Doan. Here comes Shane Doan to Zubov. Now it's passed ahead to Seaman over center ice. And the play's broken up. Russia takes it. Behind the net. To Boyle. Intercepted in the slot. Now he passes it over to Kasparaitis. Now ahead to Yashin. Here comes Alexei Yashin. He passes the puck to Boyle. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Brighton. Here's Alexander Ovechkin to Gonchar. Here comes Stahl. Malkin. Poked loose. Corralled by Boyle to Doan. Markov. It's 2-on-1. One-timer. Ovechkin. Brodeur covers up for the whistle.
He was totally caught off guard. He did not see that one coming, and he paid the price.
Face-off won by Fedorov. Niedermeyer. He clears it down the ice. Jumped on by Russia. Ahead to Zhitnik. Now it's passed ahead to Gagne. It's 2-on-1. Now he passes it ahead to Volchenkov. To Radulov. He's in over the blue line on the attack. Shoots quickly. He hangs on to the puck.
Now that's hockey, folks. Right there. He just got leveled.
Face-off won by LeCavalier. Chanoui takes control of the puck. To Vinny LeCavalier. Leveled. Zerdev. He passes it to Datsuk. Now passed over to Kovalchuk. Jovanovski gets called for tripping. Russia has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Passed over to Yashin. Here comes Alexei Yashin. He passes the puck to Gonchar. Now it's passed to Kovalchuk. That's offside. About to drop the puck. Won the draw. Here comes Alexei Zhitnik. Door slammed shut by Brodeur. Ovechkin fires it. That's blocked. Brodeur closed the door. Brodeur did a good job on that last save.
He's definitely in control of his crease.
He passes it to Fuller. Now quick up to Datsuk. Shot. Brodeur turns it aside. Gordon clears it out. Zhitnik. Markov. Now it's passed to Datsuk. Shoots the puck from the slot. Brodeur covers up.
He was absolutely rocked, and he didn't see that one coming at all.
Yashin wins the draw. And there's the horn to end the period. 3-1 is the score after the second. Third period is about to begin.
The defense needs to tighten up if they want to get back in this battle.
We're ready for the face-off. To Finneganov. Now a pass up to Zherdev. Timer. He scores! And they're running away with this one early in the third.
Jim, there's no way the goalie even saw that puck. He teed it up and let it rip.
Russia have likely put this game away here in the third.
Well, it looks that way, Jim, but anything can happen.
To Zubov. Now it's passed to Zherdev. Here comes Crosby. He poked it. Leg save by Heavy Bulin. Russia picked it up. Delayed call. He gets called for interference. Russia is executing well with the man advantage so far tonight, Craig. They're 2 for 3, and they get another chance here.
Oh, this power play, and he scores for a huge lead early in the third period. That one reminded me of a young Brett Hall. He was in perfect position to rip that one-timer.
Russia will likely sit a few of their top guns now.
Well, Jim, you don't want to risk any serious injury, and you want the young guys to see a few different situations.
Passed ahead to Malkin. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. The net comes loose and play is stopped. Puck is about to be dropped. Canada wins yet another faceoff. Grabbed by Canada to Thornton. Now a pass up to Thornton. Shot! Heavy Bulin got a leg on it. Thornton. Shot. Oh, he's made another save. Heavy Bulin covers up for the whistle. They're getting ready for the faceoff. To Alexei Zhitnik. Now it's passed to Fedorov. Here comes Sergei Fedorov. On target from the slot. Picked up by Canada to Bouwmeester. Now he's cleared it. Corralled by Volchenkov. He passes it to Frolov. Here comes Sergei Fedorov. He has his pocket pick. Shoots it quickly. It's grabbed by Jovanovski to Saint-Louis. Now it's passed to Zhitnik. And the play is offside.
Oh, he got smoked, Jim. Take a look at that. A good, clean hit.
To Kasparaitis. Here comes Zubov. One-time shot. Just missed the net. Russia with it now. To Yashin. Shoots the puck. Missed the net. Kozlov. Passes the puck to Doe. And he moves it to center. Here comes Stahl. He knocks the puck away with a poke check. Zubov behind the net. Ahead to Seaman. Kozlov. To Darius Kasparaitis. Brodeur freezes the puck. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Crosby won the draw from behind the net. Down into the corner. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Malkin to Gonchar. One-time net. Here's Chris Pronger. Here comes Aginla. He passes it to Crosby. One-time shot. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Here's Max Afinoganov. Markov to Ovechkin. Here comes Ovechkin. Right in front. To Crosby. To Simon Gagne. He moves it into the attacking zone. Here comes Ovechkin. Shoots the puck. Brodeur covers up. Good save on that last attempt.
He's moving well, that's for sure.
Face-off won by Datsuk. The ref indicates a delayed call. Thornton will get the gate for interference.
When you commit interference, you're not trying to stop the guy completely. You just want to hold him up for a second.
Russia is 3 for 4 with a man advantage already, and they've got a chance to get a 4th goal here. To Nikolai Zherdev. To Sergei Gonchar. Gonchar goes offside, and the play is stopped. We're ready for the face-off. Russia wins yet another face-off. Over to Zhitnik. Here comes Alexei Zhitnik. Brodeur covers up for the whistle. The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off goes to Canada. It's grabbed by Stahl. He clears it out. Gonchar to Afinoganov. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. He's away. One-times it from the right. They're getting ready for the face-off. To Frolov. Now it's passed to Ovechkin. Into the slot. Fired it from the slot. Taken by Russia. Over to Ovechkin. And another shot. Shot it. He scores. That's a hat trick.
take goals any way he can get them. Some call rebound goals garbage goals, but they sure look the same on the score sheet.
Zitnik. Now passed over to Frolov. Here comes Frolov. One-timer! To Salouy. Now he moves it out. It's 2-on-1. Shot! And he whistled it wide of the net. Canada gets it. Jovanovski dumps the puck in to Frolov. And he carries it to center. Shoots the puck. He scores!
His stick flexes so much as he loads that shot up. When he lets it fly, it just explodes off his blade.
Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Thornton. He passes the puck to Heatley. Now it's passed ahead to Kasparaitis. It's man against man. In front. That's stopped and he hangs on for a faceoff. About to drop the puck. To Kasparaitis. The net. Luongo denied him. He had no problem with that save.
He saw that one all the way.
He passes it to Zerdev. Datsuk. Shoots it. Sakic gets called for interference. Russia is making the most of their power plays. 4 for 5, and they're getting another shot here. To Jovanovski. To Afinaganov. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. Shoots the puck. Scores on the power play.
There's some players who look like they're ready to score a goal every time they're on the ice. Nikolai Zherdev fits into that category. He'll be doing damage in this league for a long time.
To Kasparaitis. And that's icing. We're ready for the face-off. And that's the end. Team Russia won this game. 8-1, the final score. Moscow, Russia. We'd like to thank you for watching. This is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
Bye for now.